Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of my Lush Christmas haul. I don't know if my phone's going to last for this whole video, so I might curse when it dies halfway through, but I'm going to get straight on. So as I said in part 1, this video is just going to be me running through very quickly what I've got. There'll be lots of pictures on my Instagram, but you might not get a full idea of the products in my videos, but it gives you a little introduction. Maybe some of you are sorting out lists for Christmas time and want to know, oh, could I get that? Should I get that? So this might help you. And on my blog in the next few weeks, along with the showcase items, I'll be reviewing everything in detail, pictures, videos, ingredients, what it does on the skin, everything. So please check back, and that might give you a better, more definitive list of what you want to invest in this year. So I'm going to dive straight into my big bag. And I wondered what that was then. That's part of another bath bomb, which I'm going to, if I find, I'll use. But 3 of these bath bombs come as 2 pieces. Now this one, if I can get it out, this is a sad sounding bath bomb. This is the world's smallest disco. I think that this might become part of the regular range because it's very non-Christmassy, isn't it? It's just very colourful and black, and people like black bath bombs. But this one has lime, grapefruit oil and popping candy, and it's super strong. It's like you can actually smell the fizz. It's like having lime cordial with a grapefruit fizzy drink together. It's really sour, it's quite tangy and soury, and it also features popping candy, so as well as giving lots of a coloured show, I hope, I don't know, the black bath one puts me off a little bit. It's also got popping candy in there, just like Intergalactic, which would always be better, but you know, that sounds really, really nice. I'm looking forward to trying that. And up next, oh, I'm always scared that my products are going to break, but I was super careful. This is the Candy Cane Bubble Bar. That is super cute. I'm quite surprised Lush haven't brought this out before in terms of this particular format. Now, candy cane is supposedly lemon and bergamot, but it just smells like Snow Fairy. There we go. It's nice and easy. It's sweet, very slightly fruity, but more musky, sugary, Snow Fairy, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm Miss Right, so I'm normally right. Oh, Jen, you're so funny. This is probably going to be my favourite product of the year, and probably one that I will buy. Broken my sink again. So many of this year. This is, of course, the Yolk Nog Yule Log. Now, I don't eat Yule Log anymore because I can't be bothered to make a vegan one. But if I did, I would replace it with this. This is the Yolk Nog scent through and through, and it is the best format. If you were lucky enough to buy the Yolk Nog body lotion recently, this together is just going to make you explode because it is insane. It's massive. Look at that piece. Massive. And it's so strong, and it's like brown sugar and caramel and toffee. Buttery vanilla, and it's actually making me want to eat it. This goes back to like sort of original Lush products where they used to actually slice off bubble slices. That's what they're called, bubble slices. They used to have a big long log, and they used to slice off the bubble bars for you rather than individually releasing them. So it's going back. Now this one, I had to choose. I love these products when you get, like I said, when you get to choose, like when they've got little features on their face and you get to choose. This is called Strawberry Santa Soap, and it's got this bit in the middle which is packed full of shea, cocoa butter, almonds, oil, etc. But this shares its scent with Yummy Mummy. So we're looking at fresh strawberries in here to make it super fruity. There's geranium in here and a libinum oil. A libinum is used very much in, for example, blackberry bath bomb or the sultana soap. So it's super rich, resinous, but sweet. And this is Yummy Mummy scented. It's kind of pathetic in a way because it looks like a little child has done it, but that's what I sort of love by some of the Lush products. They do look like children have done it, and children are geniuses, as we know. Then, oh, is that the top to that one? I think I might have found two parts of one bath bomb. This actually sort of scares me a little bit. I don't find this endearing. I find this a little bit scary. But this is $9.95. Wow, that's just, yeah. Oh, I'm going to get it right? I'm going to probably get it wrong now and then break it in front of you. This is called, I can pick it up. This is the Princess Bumble. This is super heavy. The bottom bath bomb is much bigger than a regular bath bomb, and this is probably about slightly smaller, maybe about the same size. This is the Princess Bath Bomb. Again, it comes as 2 separate parts, so you can have 2 baths. It's $9.95. Now this one supposedly is bergamot and cedarwood, and again, of course, ylang ylang. This one is a very simple smell, but it reminds me of something like when somebody has a living room and they clean the living room and they sort of leave a little bit of something plugged into the wall so you get a gentle smell. It's really homely, very mild, but it's very nice. The cedar wood is not that woody. It's a bit, maybe slightly floral. That's a really nice one. You wouldn't expect it for something so playful. I think with Princess, you'd expect it to be all bright lights and pink smells, you know? And there's me just judging things without actually giving them a chance. But that's quite a nice one. That's a new smell, I believe. Now this one I'm going to pronounce wrong. I think it's pearly de sel. I could be wrong, but this one, look how gorgeous. It looks so plain on the top, but then it has these little golden design on the top that's been hand painted. This one features rose and benzoin resinide, but again, it shares its scent with the snow cake family. So really rich marzipan smell, like creamy, and it goes with the puddy holly, Jen, not puddy holly. Or it could be puddy holly. I don't know which one it is, whether they've changed the pronunciation of the R. I'm not too sure. My phonics is not doing me well today. Again, I'm rushing through these super quickly. This is, I don't know why I really bought this because I've had this last year, but it's a new format. This is the Satsuma soap, for obvious reasons as it's Satsuma, and clearly scented. It's orange and tangerine. It's a little bit stronger than the soap last year, and it's got in the middle, again, lots of nice oils and butters to hopefully make it a little bit more moisturising. Because I always say that soaps don't tend to be as moisturising at all. Next up here, we have a new, ooh, that's a nice smell. That's super strong. This is the Candy Mountain updated version, but that smells a lot stronger than any previous format of Candy Mountain. I'm super impressed by this. This is the Bubble Bar. This is super sweet. I think it's better than the Snow Fairy scent. I'm going to be honest. It's really rich, very sultry. Smells like it has bananas in there. I'm sort of guessing here. I actually don't know the ingredients of this, but bananas mixed with like a really vanilla-y, raspberry bubblegum smell. But it's not Snow Fairy. It's better than Snow Fairy. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I'm sort of having to reach down now because, oh, that's another part. It's a body part. I have lots of body parts around my house. Crazy. What have I got in here? I've got this here. This is the Snowflake Spinner. They've obviously got to have a bubble spinner. Although somebody mentioned the other day, which way is it running? You can kind of see, Jen. They watched you do that. Somebody said to me the other day what a silly idea it was to have bubble spinners, because for most people they have a hot tap and a cold tap. They don't have one that's conjoined. So when you turn the hot tap on and you're spinning this, there comes a point where you sort of can't do it because it burns your fingers. So Lush haven't thought of that. Health and safety, 2018 guys, come on. Now this is really weird because this is orange, lemon and patchouli, and you can smell the orange and the patchouli the most. The patchouli is actually quite strong in this mix. It's very sort of sweet, a little bit like, no, I'm not going to say, it's not like Karma. It doesn't smell anything like Karma, but you know how Karma has the orange and the patchouli, and together they work really well, whereas something like Lord of Misrule has patchouli differently, so it gets more dry and dusty. This is sort of nice, it merges well together, so that the orange and the patchouli work well. Am I making any sense? Am I actually helping any of you guys out? I hope so. Next we have this one here, which is Holy Night. And this one shares its scent with something, and it's going to really bug me for a while. Just like the bath bomb I had yesterday, and it took me a whole day to realise it was big scented. So this one's going to bug me as well. But this one has soya milk in. Nope, lost it. Soya milk in, so it's a little bit more moisturising, a bit more creamy. But this is lemon, rose and sandalwood. Oh, I can't spend 20 minutes sniffing this while I figure out what it is. It's going to bug me because I know the second the video stops, I'm going to figure it out. But this is nice, and it is nice. There we go, that helps you. This is a powdery floral smell with a little bit of woodiness underneath there. Oh, that's going to really bug me. I bet someone's screaming at the screen right now saying, Jen, you call yourself a Lush fan and you don't recognise it's that mid-scent. No, I don't, guys. I have 80 products in my house that I have to review. I don't have to review, but I kind of do. That rhymes. This, I think, is so cute. I want to speak like a baby when well, it's not a baby, but I want to speak like this. This is the Ice Snuggles. Ice Snuggles. Look how cute that is. It's like kryptonite. This is patchouli and labdanum. And to me, without using it, it smells like a freshly brewed cup of black tea. But the more I smell it, the patchouli is coming out a little bit more. And there's a little bit of bergamot in there, but I can smell the bergamot. I think the greenness of the bergamot and the patchouli together give me the green tea element. But that's Ice Snuggles. So, where am I going next? I'm almost done, guys. This is the longest, most ridiculous name for a soap. And I found it so difficult today to work out whether I wanted a piece of this or the piece of the red one, and I couldn't have both. This is let me remember, the North Polar Bear left the tap on. The North Polar Bear left the tap on. And it doesn't really smell of anything but oats. This is apparently got jasmine in, clary sage, but it smells like oats. It smells like a dried, oaty, slightly wheaty smell of oats. I can kind of see the jasmine coming through there, but clearly my nose is broken. But that is the North Polar Bear left the tap on. Lush, where do you come up with these names? Now next, this one here. Oh my God. This one I'm super excited about. This is the only massage bar of the year. This is the Holy Berry. I love the smell of this. This is mango, and you can smell how rich the mango is. There's buchu in there, there's tangerine oil, there's bergamot oil. And this again, I think shares its scent with something, and I can't work it out. Oh, and it's melting on my hands super quickly, so it's going back in the bag. But that's nice and fruity. Nothing overly special in terms of nothing complicated, complex, whatever we call it. But it's a nice fruity smell. This one, I believe, is the Mary Berry. I was trying to figure out today what this symbol is. All I could think about was it's M for Mary, B for berry, but I could be wrong. This is a soap. What I love about it, inside it has dried cranberries and dried blueberries, so you get a little bit of exfoliation from natural sources. It's geranium, rose, clove and lemon. It's like rose jam, but with some of the lemon taken out, so it's a little bit more rosy, and then the clove in there as well, so it's a little bit more warming and rounded, a bit more, I wouldn't say spicy, it's not spicy, but there's more of a spice element there. It's quite a nice rich one. You can imagine a really expensive perfume having that sort of scent, that sort of tang. We're getting there. I am rushing, I do apologise. I don't know who's going to finish first, my phone or myself. This must be the final one of my three conjoined, it's the second time I said that word today, bath bombs. And again, I loved choosing this one here. Look how cute, it's massive. This is called Santa Bonbon. Funnily enough, comes in 2 parts, both the size of a bath bomb. $9.99, but this one features cocoa, vanilla and bergamot, but I was quite surprised because a little bit more fruity than I was expecting. The bergamot adds a little bit of fruitiness, and I can smell like a nice vanilla, but it's quite a mild smell. I hope it comes out a little bit stronger in the bath. It's sort of, yeah, it's a little bit more fruity. The bergamot's the strongest element there. And I believe, yes, my disappointed look is coming on, because this is new, but it's not new. This is the Luxury Lush Pud 2018 that no longer has the Twilight scent, which I associate this bath bomb with, and is one of the greatest bath bombs of all time. Lush have taken that away and replaced it with the Comforter. Now, I love the Comforter as much as any Comforter fan, but this bath bomb should be Twilight scented. It's a lovely Comforter smell, so nice and blackcurranty, a little bit of vanilla, but not too much, a little bit musk, a little bit like powdery, but I'm not going to talk much about that because I'm bitter. Now, finished my bag. I've got two more things here. I've got this, which is a brand new shower jelly for the year. This is Butter Bear, and as you can imagine, shares its scent with the Butter Bear range. So it's just cocoa butter, vanilla. It's going to drip everywhere because it's super drippy. There we go. It's a little slobbery bear. It's a shower jelly, but it's really, look, I mean, it's really, really sticky. I find the small shower jellies from Lush around Christmas time, because their shapes and there's space in the pot, tend to get a bit liquefied. I think it's because it's also self-preserving, so that's probably why. But yeah, it's a nice smell. I tried it in the shop earlier, and you do get a nice cocoa butter scent on your skin. Not super strong, but it's there, and we now have the body lotion we can add to afterwards. Now, the last product I bought, I believe, is this one here, which is Rudolph Jelly Face Mask. First of all, I thought it was going to share its scent with the Rudolph Face Mask from a few years ago that came out one Christmas, and then it was disappeared forever. And when I found out it wasn't, I was a bit disappointed until I smelled it. It smells like chocolate orange mousse. Oh, it just smells amazing. So it is a fresh jelly face mask. I'm using this one tonight. This little part here you're supposed to take off, put on your nose so you can pretend to be Rudolph, because we're all big kids really. And that is my Lush haul 2018. I forgot the year then. But the Lush team at White City store, and I love this store. I feel really bad that I haven't been there very often because it is my closest store, but I'll be going back there time and time again, is they actually gifted me with a couple of things for today's live, which is amazing. I wasn't expecting anything. Genuinely, I never expect anything at all. It always surprises me and sort of shocks me a little bit when they give me things. But I got a couple of freebies that I'm actually going to pass on to my sister, because she is going through a little bit at the moment and needs a bit of not upbringing. She needs an upbringing, guys. She didn't have an upbringing. She needs a bit of an uplift. So I'm going to give her a few of these things just to make her feel a little bit better. So they gifted me with a wonderful Cinders again. She will love that because she loves cinnamon, and she's like an up and coming Lushy as well. Like she loves to talk about Lush and have Lush. So I'm selling it, guys. I'm helping you out. I'm getting you more customers. Another Rudolph jelly face mask. I will be passing that on to her, and we can FaceTime together with our little noses. It's like family bonding session. I love it. Oh, and I was gifted this because the store weren't sent any, and bless her, one of the members of the team, I don't say names because they might not want me to say names, but one of the members of the team actually went out back and got this from somewhere, especially for me because the store didn't have any. This is the Plum Pudding bath melt, and I'm so excited for this because this is obviously plum rain scented, but what I love is this is like old school Lush again, you know, like they used to have bath melts all the time like this one here. This one has lots of whole oats in there. Look, I just love it. I love it. It's got dried dates in there, it's got dried apricots in there, it's got raisins in there, lots of cocoa butter obviously to moisturise your skin, and then it's got like petitgrain, mandarin, just like the Plum Rain body spray, and it smells just like the body spray from Initial Reaction. So I'm excited to try that. And then Lush gifted me with something that I was going to buy anyway, but they gifted to me, so I will use it, and then I might share it with my sister as well because she'll really love that. And that is the Cranberry Fizz. This I believe is Ali, one of the inventors of Lush. This is one of his first scents, and I love it. I can honestly say, I'm not just saying this to please people, I love this scent. It's super sweet, tangy and sour, and apparently it tastes nice well, so I might just get a spoon. This one has peach kernel, cranberry seed oil, orange oil. Whenever I think of cranberry scents, I think of like the light cranberry juice my mum used to drink when she was younger, and I never liked that. It was too tart. This is really nice and sweet, just like a kid's soured sweet that you can't really eat anymore because of bad teeth. And then another little gift I'm so excited by. They gave me a little gift. Look at this. This is so cute. I'm going to later on in the year buy a few Lush gifts, and I will share like the best ones and what you find in them and so on. But they gave me this one here. Super gorgeous packaging. I'm going to reuse this because it's like glittery on top. This is called Dreaming of Christmas. This is vegan, of course, and it features a sugar plum fairy scrub, a snow fairy body conditioner, and a little shower gel with Sleepy, so it's so cute. Now, my sister, I don't know if she'd like Sleepy, so I'm keeping the Sleepy, but I'm going to send her a sugar plum fairy sugar scrub. I'm going to share. But yeah, that is my haul 2018. I'm now incredibly broke. I can barely move because I have products everywhere around me, and I have so much to review, and I'm just so tired already. But I'm going to stop talking, upload these videos for you to have a little watch, and I'm going to start taking pictures, and then I might actually start reviewing things after I've had another bath. But thank you for watching. This is part 2 of my Lush Christmas haul 2018. Hope you found something useful. Hope I've inspired you to buy something or stopped you from buying something. And until my next video, take care. From me, from this, from everyone,